We're learning more about a video that's circulating on social media that shows a group of Hillsboro neighbors confronting what appears to be a van of federal law enforcement agents.
Fox 12's McKenna Marks spoke to a man who was there during that confrontation yesterday and joins us now live with the details. McKenna, what can you tell us?
Yeah, good evening. I'm standing here on Pointer Street in Hillsboro, and this quiet neighborhood looked a lot different yesterday morning. After one driver spotted what appeared to be a van full of federal agents in the street, she used her truck to block that vehicle from leaving and then called out to local residents here, neighbors in the area, to help. I spoke to that woman's husband who witnessed that confrontation, and he says he hopes the video now circulating on social media helps inspire other communities to take action.
Ultimately, I think it's our philosophy that the good people in this community outnumber these invaders.
Around 9:30 Monday morning, Kareem Delgado's wife heard from a local ICE monitoring group that agents were spotted in Hillsboro. When she arrived to the area in her truck, she saw two vans with what appeared to be federal agents inside. Quickly, she started recording on her phone and used her truck to block one of the vans from leaving.
We can play. My car's bigger than yours.
The woman's husband, Kareem Delgado, later arrived to the scene and immediately approached the van in the middle of the street. Delgado says the alleged agents lied about their identities.
When I asked them, you know, if they, like, who they were, they said police, and I said, "Are you Hillsboro PD?" And then they said yes. And then when I asked them to show me their identification, they very quickly flashed their badge at me. And the badge was actually Border Patrol.
Within minutes, Delgado says about 8 neighbors had come out onto the street. You can see multiple people recording the van in this video.
It's ICE. Please help me record. Get behind them if you have a car.
Delgado says both vans were ultimately able to drive away, but at least one of them had to drive up into this area outside an apartment building. Delgado tells me he, his wife, and the group of neighbors acted without a plan, but felt like they had to step in.
We saw an opportunity to be able to disrupt what for them seemed to be a very comfortable position because they've been here so many times before. You know, sometimes just taking up their time is the difference between them being able to detain, a working father or mother.
A video of the incident has been posted to social media, and now Delgado says he hopes it inspires other communities to take action when they can.
My hope is that them seeing a situation like this where the community successfully deterred them from being able to detain somebody, that they are inspired by that community action to then recognize that they are capable of the same thing in their communities.
I confirmed with Hillsboro Police that none of their officers were involved in this confrontation. I reached out to both ICE and Customs and Border Protection for a comment on this story and for more information about whether or not their officers did in fact lie about their identities. I heard back from ICE just minutes ago, who told me to direct my questions to CBP, but from CBP I have not yet received a response. Reporting live from Hillsboro, McKenna Marks, Fox 12 Oregon.